State's capital city, where they had prepared a comprehensive landscape plan in furtherance to the L'Enfant original city master plan. After a process that involved data collection and review, city site selection, regional and city plan preparation with accompanying design and development standards manual, the IPA submitted a master plan to the FCDA, which was approved in 1979. From within the Federal Capital Territory, the FCT, an area was delineated as the Federal Capital City, the FCC, which was the city site and represented the city limits. All original inhabitants, existing residents, and indigenous villages within 5 kilometers of the FCC were to be resettled in other areas of the FCT or in neighboring states. The complications of that are a bit too complex to get into in this video, but some of the failures of that plan are evident in the indigenous villages that currently exist in some districts of Abuja. The FCC covered an area of about 555 square kilometers, less than 8% of the total FCT area of about 7,315 square kilometers. This is what differentiates the entire Federal Capital Territory from the city of Abuja itself, and it is why we have running jokes about people who live in places like Buari, Gwagwalada, or Nyanya not actually living in Abuja. The physical plan concept of Abuja can be described as pointing like a bow and arrow or staring like the human eye towards a focal point, which is the city's predominant natural landmark, Aso Rock. Side note, Aso Rock is the highest rock in Nigeria with a height of about 936 meters above sea level. This is often confused with Zuma Rock, which covers a larger land area, so it can be said to be a bigger rock, but has a lower peak height of about 725 meters above sea level. It also has a face. Tell me if this segue works. Speaking of phases, the Federal Capital City was planned to have 4 phases comprising of residential and non-residential districts and an international airport. The residential districts formed sectors that were conceived as self-sufficient, autonomous mini-cities, with each sector having all necessary facilities and services for residents within a sector center, and all primary services available at walking distance within neighborhoods. The non-residential districts are along the city spine, or the arrow if you stuck to the bow and arrow visualization. These are the administrative district, also known as the Three Arms Zone, the central business district, also known as the central area, the recreational district or Kokwaba, which has the National Stadium and Amusement Park, the institutional districts, and the industrial districts. The detailed site development plan for the central area was designed by a well-known Japanese architect called Kenzo Tange. This too is often a cause of confusion, with several sources wrongly stating that Kenzo Tange prepared the entire city master plan. The city's major circulation route